right, this one comes in from the punter himself. Dinesh Karthik batted superbly. We have spoken about playing with freedom, and both Rohit and Dinesh did that superbly. And Sachin need to get some runs at the top. Well, he's definitely admitting to that. But the fact is that the Mumbai Indians did beat Delhi. So Delhi have lost 3 in a row. So the question that one seems to ask now is Sehwag's absence hurting them? Maninder, is Sehwag's absence hurting them? So, Maninder, do you think it is that Sehwag factor that seems to be affecting Delhi?
I think it's a Sehwag factor. I think it's the Peterson and the Jesse Ryder factor that's really hurting them, because Virender Sehwag, we've seen in the recent past, hasn't been in very good form, but he's an impact player. I can understand that. But, if you see the form of the player, I don't think his form has been very good. His reflexes have, as I spoke about Sachin Tendulkar, I think his reflexes have gone slow as well. And I feel it's Peterson that they're really, really missing, because if Peterson is there, he's somebody who can accelerate and, he knows how to actually pace the innings. So it's Peterson that they're really missing.
So what can Delhi do to salvage the situation now? Like you said, Peterson was missed, and then Ross Taylor, and of course Warner, and then Sehwag is being missed right now. So what do you think Delhi can do right now?
I think the best thing for Delhi to do at the minute is get Unmukt Chand in the middle order, because, getting Unmukt Chand to open the innings, he might be an opener, but I feel that if you play him in the middle order, he probably would be in a better position to bat at number 4 maybe. Get another opener to open the innings with David Warner, because what happens is once, Unmukt Chand gets out, then David Warner also can't play his natural game because he comes under pressure. So I think...
You think it's really big shoes for him to fill in, Unmukt Chand?
You see, everybody's talking very big about him. Maybe there is some pressure on him as well. He's maybe thinking about that if he gets runs, he'll be in the Indian side. And that is the pressure he's got to handle, really. And yes, I think they are big shoes to fill, batting in place of Virender Sehwag. But if Virender Sehwag comes in, then Unmukt Chand gets an opportunity in the middle order, and I think that would be the right place for him.
All right, and also about the changes that were made, like Jeevan Mendes coming in for Andre Russell, do you think they were needed?
You see, it depends on the captain, how the captain feels. Jeevan Mendes is also a very good cricketer. He's done well for Sri Lanka whenever he's got an opportunity. Andre Russell, they weren't using him properly. And I think the captain must have thought that to have a spinner on these tracks would be a better idea. I mean, he's an all-rounder, spinning all-rounder. So having a spinner in the side would have been a better idea. The idea was right, but unfortunately he didn't click. So, probably that is why we're thinking that was it a good idea or not? Maybe in the next few matches when he starts doing well, we'll all be talking about that was the right decision made by Jayawardene.
Well, that always is the case, pretty much. Dr. Nath from Siddhigram joins me this morning on Dial C for Cricket. Very good morning to you. Dr. Nath, do tell me, what can Delhi do to salvage the situation now? Because certain players seem to be missed there, and their batting doesn't seem to fire up. So what can Delhi really do, especially after seeing yesterday's game?
Good morning to you. Good morning, Maninder Paji.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Maninder Paji.
Good morning. Good morning.
Do go ahead. We can hear you, Dr. Nath.
Delhi without Sehwag is nothing.
Okay.
Virender Sehwag should be there if Delhi wants to open their account.
So what other solution would you come up with if Sehwag was not to play the tournament? So what other solution would you come up with for Delhi? Or is that the only solution you offer?
No. Actually, I would like to tell you that if Sehwag is not playing, Peterson is not there, and the other batsmen are not doing well. So Delhi is not on the winning track.
Tapas from Bhubaneswar, what do you have to think about this? What do you think? What can Delhi do to salvage the situation that they are into right now? They were the league toppers last time around, but this time around they don't have a single point in their kitty so far.
Things like batting order,
Go ahead, Tapas, we can hear you.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning to you too, Tapas. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I think without Virender Sehwag, Delhi can that he can never qualify to the playoffs. Because except Virendra Sehwag, the players like Juneja and David Warner can alone do what can do alone. But if Sehwag will play, he can add them to some success.
All right, Tapas, but my expert here seems to disagree with you to an extent, saying that Sehwag's form wasn't all that great of late. So having said that, what else can be done in order to salvage the situation?
Sehwag always suffers injury because he has not played since he has dropped from the second test. But except that, by sitting also, his fitness level is not up to 100%. So I think
All right.
we should see his fitness, then he should dream about coming back into the Indian team. He's not.
All right. Maninder, what do we say about Jayawardene?
You see, I think he's a very good captain. There is no doubt about it. I think what he's got to do is when he comes on the pitch, he's got to think that he's got to be there for the 20 overs. Because what happens is players like him, they can, the rest of the team can revolve around them. And if Jayawardene stays there, he can use his experience to get the newcomers, the Junejas and the Kedar Yadavs. He can have partnerships with them, and that's the only way out. Because if Jayawardene starts thinking that he has to score runs quickly, I think it's going to be problems for Delhi. Because if he gets out early, then we saw yesterday what happened.
That's right. All right, Maninder, hold on to that thought. Keshav Ram from Bengaluru, we will return with you in the next segment. And we'll also talk a little more about Mumbai Indians. But before that, we're going to have to slip into a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.